Ultravioletta.
Oh shit! It's
The
the Ultravioletta.
the K-pop star was actually in Yana's little HQ this whole time.
She could definitely help us enter the Ultravioletta state.
Her gaze has both hold and fight. It takes effort to meet it evenly.
It's funny you say that for reasons I can't explain right now.
We're gonna become unbeatable now.
This
We
is
just have to
Hirsch.
train
She's
under
a friend
her.
of Temple's. Friend of mine. Might be able to help us.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there? You're standing a foot from the biggest pop star in the world and you come up with hello there.
I know who she
Well,
is.
you-
I'm just trying to keep it neutral.
Dude.
Yeah, you're trying to not be a freak. You're trying to keep it
It's
normal.
alright, Yana. I appreciate this approach, actually. Hello, Hirsch. It's nice to meet you.
You too, I think.
Bask
You're
in the
not an
starlight.
ultra, then?
Currently undecided.
That's fair. You can let me know.
Bruh,
when
you
we
are
get
an ultra. What do you mean? You entered Ultravioletta earlier.
Well, I don't actually know how good her music is.
No, you entered the Ultravioletta state. So you mean it in a different sense than she does.
No, she's talking about her music.
Oh, we don't know anything about that.
Yeah, an ultra is the name of one of her fan base. You're an ultra if you're part of Ultravioletta's fan base.
I don't know if I'd want my fan base called that.
Well, she is a L-pop star for technofascism, so.
Ultra nationalist is what I think of when I hear someone just refer to someone as an ultra.
Again,
So-
she is part of the techno-fascist state.
All right, continue.
Sorry, I've been told I can come across a little cold at first. Call me V.
What the fuck?
Okay, V, I will.
Cool. I'd like that. So what are you doing here, Hirsch?
You were supposed to imprint on Yana, weren't you, V?
How does she know about the plan?
Because Hirsch is a communist spy.
Oh,
Communism's a red herring, actually.
Every time. V, why'd you go in with tempo on this?
Why would we
because
want
Temple said you
her
would
on
get me far
somebody
away
else?
with proper exit papers and everything. It seemed like the best shot at getting out.
Oh, okay. But why? You just make music. What's so important about you?
She
I don't
is
get it.
the biggest cultural export of La Luz.
Okay, but I just threw my hands up. Like, I'm not understanding why that matters.
La Luz's strategy revolves around cultural dominance.
Uh-huh.
And as a result, they've manufactured idols, like L-pop idols.
Okay, so
And she
what
is
if
the
they
best
just-
one they've ever made.
Okay, great. They can just make another one.
Eastern Republics was the play. Very casual on their entry requirements. Best shot, like V said.
So I took it.
I mean,
trusted
she just
Temple.
does
Now I'm
music.
stuck here.
You know. Like the equivalent to this would be in the early 2000s, you like fucking steal Garth Brooks or Toby Keith.
The functional equivalent in this world is Disney.
Yeah, but Disney didn't do music.
This would be like the equivalent of if an icon as famous as Disney decided that they wanted out of the United States.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Like, you know how Disney movies are like chiefly like one of the biggest cultural exports in for America, and how
Yeah,
they
the Nazis
maintain
love
their
it.
soft power.
Yeah, Hitler was a huge fan.
Imagine if your biggest export for like pop culture, like if Disney decided he wanted to defect to the Soviet Union.
Man, that would have been so fucking cool.
Obviously, like, but you can imagine that would make the United States panic.
Like, have you seen some of the animation they did in the Soviet Union? Like, if he was over there, it would have been fucking awesome. But he sucked.
I'm
so
sorry my
he
wayward
wasn't-
ass
he
and
didn't
got you
do
mixed
it.
up in all this.
I'm right here, Hirsch, dickhead.
No need to apologize. I wanted to get out and I still do. I still will.
But what are you getting out of being a highly successful singer?
The actual singing was way down the list of what I was, or what I am, or what I represent.
So what are you?
A singer. I'm
Oh,
getting out
you
of
know
the
what would
house.
be a
I'm out
funnier
of my own
version
shadow.
of
I'm getting away
comparison?
from Ultravioleta.
If she was Gal Gadot converting to Islam,
Jesus Christ.
that would be awesome. But her acting would still be trash.
Yeah, she was not good in Mortal Kombat.
She's not good in anything.
You sound like you never wanted this.
Some people will do anything to meet me, you know. But as soon as they do, a little light goes out in their eyes. Then a part of them wishes they'd never met me at all.
But the money, V, the money!
Money for what? Some kind of
Oh,
place
no!
crazy
That was a
to
liberal
slowly
thought you
forget
just had,
everything that
Andre.
made you worthy
Oh,
in
no,
the
I was
first
just
place.
reading it and thinking it
That
was
will
funny.
not
I didn't
be
want you to
me.
pick it.
Fucking liberals, man.
Oh.
I see those artists recording pale imitations in cold studios and then going back to the big houses that their real work paid for. Houses haunted by younger versions of themselves.
Do they have pools? Damn it. These are so funny.
Usually more than one. Obscene, in my view.
Time to reappropriate. Yes. 3. No.
Please stop saying unsettling communist things.
No,
Remember,
keep
she's a
saying
she's a
it.
techno-fascist, don't forget. She is not a communist. She's a techno-fascist.
Well, I thought she was based, but now I don't know.
You thought L-pop was based?
Dude, all I know is she wants to get out. I thought she might have changed her mind. I don't know.
Your musings mean a lot to people.
Those same people would have raised me just so they could discover me all over again. Or kill me so I could never make a bad song. Never get old. Never be more or less than a dream beyond their reach. Fuck them.
I don't know. I think it'd be way cooler if she was a communist. Like, complete rejection of her old country. But
That's
guess
not how
she's-
that's not how people really operate, though.
No, I'm talking about from a story angle. Like, I wish they would have, gone that far. But she's just like, yeah, I don't want to be in this country anymore. Like, I feel like that all the fucking time with the U.S., but,
You seem pretty determined to not be an L-pop star anymore.
I didn't fake
La
every
pop.
tear, but I faked a lot of them.
I mean, this is like a lampooning of Japanese idol culture too. Like this is
By
like a
extension,
combination
YouTuber
of
culture.
like U.S. empire with Japanese idol culture.
I'm still going to get her to the Eastern Republics. This is just a whatever the fuck creative stopgap.
I believe her. Yana's my S tier.
Looking at the two girls, you are reminded that all your close relationships have ended in either tragedy or miscommunication. Usually both.
That was more my A tier.
4.
Very close to
No. 4.
Hirsch, you fucking nonce. Get a hold of yourself.
Very inappropriate, Harish.
You're a lech, Andre.
These people are just fucking squares. I swear.
Yeah, and you were okay with this
They're not
imprinting thing?
communists, and they don't want to make out.
Becoming a hyper-tier artist at the apex of her fame and talent. Yeah, I volunteered. But as it shook out, I'm a gay middle-aged bootlegger with a nicotine dependency. Funny the little ways life fucks you.
Eh? I guess she means in the sense that she's bi, because she's.
Well, she's tempo.
Yeah, but her statement there, is she referring to herself before she became Tempo?
No.
We don't know anything about her before.
No, she's referring to
Oh.
herself as Tempo in that statement.
All right, whatever. So,
Suvi,
okay,
were you
so
okay
let's-
with this?
It's her life. If she wants
So
to
why
pitch
would
it
we
away,
want-
that's her call.
why would we want Ultravioletta to be on another person?
You'd have to ask
Why
Tempo
would
that
we-
question.
Oh, well,
Because
I
that was
kinda can't.
Tempo's
He's
deal,
dead.
not ours.
Well, he's dead, so I kind of can't. As far as I
Well,
know.
I'm sure Yana would be able to tell us.
The other girl looks down and instinctively reaches for her cigarette packet.
And you're definitely not a part of the secret treaty negotiations between Emter and Lelouch.
Negotiations? That's what managers are for.
Really? You've got nothing on those?
No, sorry. Maybe you should get a manager.
She's not involved, Hirsch. Let it go.
I think I've got the measure of all this.
Pretty simple when you break it down. V's still V, I'm Tempo, and Tempo's dead. Scheme fucking busted.
Busted.
This year's...
So why do we like her? Why do we like Ultravioletta? I don't understand.
We... What do you mean we? As in, like, our state, or as in us as characters? Who is the we you're referring to in that question?
I would be so bummed out if this was what all this was done for. Like, we've had people die so we could get some fucking
'Cause
pop
the
star
only
to
thing-
another country.
What about Voltrala that we care about right now is that her song is zeroed out pseudopod. As far as we're concerned, that's the only thing we care about.
Well, I mean, so what? We think she can reverse this, or what?
Well, we don't. Like, no, we do want to figure out like what the fuck happened.
I mean, anything could have been on that disc, as far as I'm concerned. So.
But like theoretically, if it's her song, she recognize it, right? At least the name of it.
Can't play the
It
media.
still has the name
against.
of the song on it.
Yeah, but you can write anything on a bit of plastic.
Well, it's a good thing we have the artist here to know if that's a real song, right?
I mean, anyone can put anything on readable media,
Where did you
so
get
the
that?
fuck knows, dude.
From a friend of mine.
You can make
It's
a
like that
fuckload
can of
money without
Barbasol in Jurassic Park. It's not actually shaving cream. It's
A
restoring
fuckfold.
dinosaur genetics.
54,567,389 superblock coupons.
Coupons.
That is a way better
I
fucking
was sure
name
my
for
record label
currency.
shelved
Holy
it.
shit.
I don't think you're supposed to have that. Nobody is.
Why shouldn't I have this?
Because it's not finished. I never actually heard the final mix.
How come?
Was it bad?
You should ask Espada Records. I don't control the masters.
Come on, be straight with me. Did someone tell you to make this, or did you put your name on it?
No, I don't answer to anyone when it comes to the music.
This is a single
What if
that's
you
not
started-
a single. You, but from a dream.
You, but from a dream.
The world slows for a fraction of a moment before jolting back into real time.
There was this recording engineer on it, Paulo. He was really sweet. Then one day there was this new guy, Fondo. He was less sweet. And then at the end, this big minister
Paulo
turned up at the studio
Fondo.
to listen to some of the mixes.
Another great Star Wars name.
That was extra weird.
Music falls under culture. This minister must be Reyes, your quarry.
So she was in contact with the Grand Lich.
Oh, we should just use her as bait for that guy then.
This
and then shoot
minister,
him.
was his name Reyes?
Facundo Reyes, that's him. Very old, like most of them. Polite, too. Minister of Mass Culture, something like that. Before he left, he cleared out all the other people from the studio and sat with me in the recording room. Just me and him and all these wires and cold instruments.
What do you want?
He told me how much he was looking forward to this song, how important it would be for Luz. He said it would be the soundtrack to Reunion.
Oh no!
There was some talk of a concert in Space too. The whole thing seemed off. Or maybe way too on? Sorry, I can't really explain it.
Sephiroth is the Lich.
Concerts in space?
I heard it from my publicist, but Donatella's always saying stuff like that. Only about a quarter of it ever happens.
Sounds like a gimmick.
A gimmick? Maybe. To me it sounded very ominous.
Did you know all your political class are copies of the same ancient techno-fascist philosopher?
I've heard something like that before, yes. Sorry, Hirsch, I'm not really into politics.
Music is politics.
Only if you're trying to manipulate people.
Oh, fuck me, man. I hate this person now. She is lame as shit. Oh my god.
Any idea where Mr. Reyes is now? Maybe we coming to Portophilia, what he'll be like? No, that's a bad question to ask her, I think. I think this disc took out my partner.
What do you mean, took out?
Rendered incompatible with life.
Oh my god.
Are you serious, Hirsch? A disc?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Fuck me.
Yana, I don't know anything about this.
What do you want to respond to this with?
Free.
Your name's on you assassinated him, basically.
Please don't say things like that. I get enough death threats as it is. So
It's not a death threat if you killed
badly hurt
somebody.
your friend?
It hurt my comrade in perpetual revolution.
That sounds like a weird communist thing.
God,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
fucking
anything
rip my
about
eyelids
politics.
out. I fucking hate this person.
I mean, she's told you she's not into politics. I don't know what you expect.
I know, and I don't like people that say that. It is a,
V,
that is
you
a push
must-
my button.
You must have
fucking-
some idea what's going on here.
No idea at all.
Okay, so she's
There are
also
hundreds of bootlegs
useless.
out there of
Great,
my work.
awesome.
That might not even be me on there.
This is legitimate and you know it.
It does look like a real promo disc. Yes. I just recorded a song, Hirsch, like I always do. I'm sorry about your friend, but I don't know why my music would do that.
A thin
Must have
film of
sucked
tears
shit.
forms across our eyes.
That part I buy.
That's
I would
not
have been mean
what I
to her
want
and
from
said,
my
"You're just a
music.
pawn."
Not at all.
She is.
Another reason I should leave it all behind.
I'll hang on to the disc for now.
Almost
Please
like
don't
you should
mention it again.
oppose the country you came from. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you should do that.
Won't
This
you
is
miss
no
it?
politics.
The hyper teardom?
I'm not sure it even really happened. First thing the instructors do in La Fabrica is take over your name and give you one of theirs.
Look, that's what they do in James Bond.
La Fabrica?
The place where all L-pop stars are trained. Viciously competitive, but very thrilling.
So yeah,
Like Squid Game.
literally the L-pop stars that in Lelouch are like trained from birth.
This is getting dumb.
So like she is a high level government asset, effectively.
So I guess we should just shoot her in the head and walk away.
With what
right?
gun?
That would. Okay, let me look around in this room. There are plenty of improvisational ways we can get rid of her as
What's
well.
your real name?
I think that's an
That doesn't
ashtray
matter.
right there.
That doesn't matter at all.
A begins with A.
I went in when I was 6 years old. So all this kind of seems like it's happening to someone else. some girl called Ultravioleta. And I don't want to be her anymore.
See, you'd be doing her a favor.
What's next for you?
Easy. Keep running all the way to the Eastern Republics.
A fugitive life.
Man, if you don't like
I never
politics,
thought
you
of
might
myself
not
like
like
that,
the
but yeah,
Eastern Republics.
fugitive.
Call yourself a renegade, not a fugitive. It sounds cooler.
And a little braver. As long as I have something that makes sound by my side, I'm not afraid to disappear.
Working on some new material?
Trying to, yeah. Are you familiar with the old material?
One.
We're just gonna go
No,
right
let's
into
be
it, aren't
honest.
we?
Yes, I'm tired of this.
Not
this
all music
bullshit.
has to be a movement. All it has to do is move someone. Anyway, L-pop's all sad, but not all bad. I brought a few good songs here and there.
Wait, they let you write your own material? Weren't you just churned out of the Popstar Factory?
Most L-pop artists go through intense training, yes, but we all write our own material. That's an important part of what they teach us, alongside the dance routines. Creative expression, freedom, courage.
And yet
Something
you're
created by a
so
committee will always have a hole in the center. Everyone can sense it. Something that comes from a heart we have. A heart. Person to person.
Oh wow, she's talking about the biggest critique of Rise of Skywalker.
Among many other modern movies, but
Yeah, like all of the Marvel output of the last 10 years.
a lot of major AAA video games. How is this new stuff compared to the L-pop?
It's nice. A little intimidating too. I don't want to just play sad music anymore, but it's the only color I've known. I'm trying to find new colors.
She plays a few slow bars, using both hands this time. Bass joins treble. Emotion forms from thin air.
5. 5. Pick 5.
Are intimidating. I had to write a poem recently, Absolute Spiritual Carnage.
So you're some kind of lyricist?
2.
Oh yeah, I cut my wrist straight onto the page.
Yeah, I need to get more into that mindset. Blood on the keys. You get what you put in, you know.
Enough music talk. This is I
Okay.
am tired of talking to Ultravioleta. Well, we're not doing that. We got a 2% chance of success. That would have been fun if we could have done that, though.
Tell me more about losing electro pop.
We can just call it L-pop. What would you
The
like to know?
pop.
It's being on the cultural blockade.
I can understand why it's there. A lot of people are scared of La Luz. But I'd like L-pop to spread further across the world, as far as it can go. There should be no blockade on
I'm not
music.
political, but
No
I'm going to
limit to where
serve
art
my
can
country's
reach.
political ends. She sucks. God damn it, man.
She's not a communist, so.
Yeah, I know. She sucks.
What would you describe the sound of L-pop as? What's its deal?
Fade, longing, so that. Like something has been lost.
Yeah, your
Sorry,
brain.
I'm not the best at explaining the intent. I'd rather let my music do the talking, or the feeling. But I do know this. Melancholy is the heart of the genre. If you don't reckon with melancholy, you'll never be touched by L-pop.
Yeah, I'd say 3.
Isn't that just the human condition? Happiness, possible, melancholy, inevitable?
Of course it is. But it gets sweeter the more intimately you know it. A song can communicate with you, like it was made only for you. It's a psychic medium. L-pop will catch you unawares if you're not careful.
I'd say 4.
A passing
Anything
bad,
that
probably. Genres come and go.
I can't
I
tell her
don't
to
think
fuck
so.
herself,
There's
but I
a
can
good reason
try.
why it's so popular.
Yeah.
Do
yeah,
we want to
I'd
like
ask that.
actually gauge this conversation?
Yes.
Or is it just leave?
Yes.
Isn't
No,
L-pop
I-
just another weapon in Luce's massive cultural victory scheme?
There is an element of propaganda, yes. unavoidable in a state which actually values its culture.
Okay,
You're
I'm
speaking with its
really-
champion soldier, its glass cannon.
3.
You're the big gun. Your place is on the front lines, churning out propaganda hits.
Call me a deserter then, but I've given enough. No more, Hirsch.
If this was Disco Elysium, I could tell her to fuck herself.
Thanks for the L pop primer.
No problem, Hirsch.
Nah, I wouldn't try.
No, I don't care about her music opinions.
I don't either. I don't care about anything related to her. Matter of fact, if we have to talk to her again, I am going to not be happy about it.
I have some bad news for you, Andre.
Ah, great.
Oh, well, we still have a couple of ways we can go. We can look for some of our old crewmates. We can,
I love my fascist country. I loved making propaganda for them. Oh, you suck.
But
You
she
suck
doesn't...
so much.
No. She loves the music. She doesn't like doing it for the state. She wants to make
But
her
she's
own
not
miserable, sad
political.
music on her own terms.
She's also not political though.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking idiot. God.
Speaking of politics, do you want to make a deal with Transnational Capital?
Why?
So that we can figure out so we can get poor Dante to tell us where the location and time of the Grand Lich's meeting is going to be.
Alright, yeah, okay. Let's go deal with a bank, I guess.
Not
I don't
a
know.
bank, the bank.
The trans bank. It's where you can get all the estrogen and tea you need.
The Empire without territory.
Get your top or bottom surgery scheduled. Yeah, it's a great service. Yeah.
We know that our former asset STA, otherwise known as S stock, is here in the housing district. Or the housing projects.
Transnational invests a lot in gender affirming care. It's a pretty good organization.
It was a good joke the first time, Andre, but it's starting to wear a little thin, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I'm running out of things to say. I'm pissed at Ultraviolet, man.
Doors crowd
Just-
you, stacked upon each other. Behind one of them, your former asset S-Doc, draped in a see-through cloak.
Like, do you understand how much it sucks for a person to say they're not into politics now?
Yes, I do. Trust me, I am aware.
But they're in that world, and they're saying it. It's even worse.
To be clear, I'm not a big fan of Ultraviolet either. But
That's good.
she is an asset, and I will use her.
I mean, that's all she's going to be good for at the end of the day. I don't see anything
Then spy.
worth keeping.
All we know about her is that her music kills Pseudopod.
Which means it must have really fucking
And she is a
sucked.
world-famous L-pop star.
Her music must have been really
One of
bad.
these apartments belongs to S-Doc. You just have to discover which.
Which?
Better start knocking then.
You must be subtle in your approach.
Subtle.
Your assets still live in her
Whoa,
cover.
whoa.
That will make her unpredictable and desperate. No need to stress. She's almost definitely forgotten about that phone call you promised her.
God, I want to call this voice actress up and just talk like that to her for an hour.
That seems rude.
And she... Well, I'm... Yes, okay, it is fucking rude.
And mind the floors, will you?
I want some
The
revenge.
man is swaddled in a
Yes.
pristine maintenance
I'm an asshole.
uniform. A name tag on its chest reads
Tonio, building manager.
He hurriedly smooths down the single patch of hair which time has yet to steal from his head.
I'm not a solicitor.
Why are we talking to a?
We don't want
You have to figure out which
Custodian?
building, which
nothing
one of these
weird
rooms
or improper
S-Stock lives
in my
in.
nice campaign. All right.
S-Stock, huh?
That's what that was her cryptonym. STA was also known as S-Stock.
He's a pretty good weapon in Dark Souls.
She.
I hear.
Nice
You got a
campaign.
deck
She.
build.
STA is a
Certainly
girl.
Sounds better than Laboratory of Urban Decay.
Well, a woman.
Either way, still same thing. I say.
I'm looking for resident here.
I said no soliciting.
He knows every face and name that
Listen,
lives in or out
buddy.
of this alleyway. It's just the
I've got to
question
tell
of
people
loosening
about the
him
good
up.
news.
Do you know STA Newitz? She lives here somewhere.
No nuances here.
Just STA then.
No nuances.
Polite old lady, short hair.
Decent people deserve to be treated with decency. I'm not going around identifying doors for a
You know,
stranger off the street.
If we had a
Confirming
gun,
that he
we
does
could
in
have
fact
threatened
know her.
this man, but
This man would be a terrible operant.
He's using a different surname. I know her.
Then you should know how to contact her. You've an air of soliciting about you, and a nice lady like that shouldn't be bothered by it.
Only a subjugated stickler for the rules would call
yeah,
us
if you
a
know
nice
her,
lady.
go fucking
Cut
find
from
her.
the same unfun cloth.
That's a great way to be an asshole to someone.
It's been a long time since I last saw our
If
last.
this person who may or may not be living in this building did not send you a forwarding address, then I can't help you.
Sure.
Typical loiterer.
What if you knocked on every fucking
Pick up
door?
your feet
though?
when you walk.
What if you knocked on every single door?
Well, you might have to.
I had to do that when I was
A
working with the Bernie
postbox, The
campaign.
drawers numbered 1 to 12.
Some people are nice
The
when
whole
they answer the
apparatus
door,
locked
but
at the
my
side with a
God, do some
single
people get
keyhole.
pissed.
I don't blame
Especially
them.
especially when you're working with Bernie. My God, we had people scream at us. It was ridiculous, man.
No, no, it says.
I'm literally doing
The
my
building manager
right as a
wasn't
human,
lying.
as an
And
American citizen.
That lock's shit. Begging for the bang of a pry bar.
Can you imagine
Surely
screaming
you'll
at
be able to tell
someone for
which is
getting
SD's drawer
involved
from
in
the
the political
contents.
process?
Cigarette butts, poker chips, crochet patterns. You step away from. You return to the postbox.
We have a 97% chance of successfully opening these mailboxes. So,
But what if we
success. The very
Select your
lowest
pry bar
possible roll
expertly
for
into the
success.
side of the postbox. You hardly need to apply pressure. It comes undone with the slightest leverage.
You
Shoddy
sneeze and it
maintenance
falls
don't
off.
The mangled flap of metal hangs limply, leaving
Metal.
the letters and parcels within exposed.
Any sign of
Metal.
SD?
In one drawer, you find a macrame catalogue and an envelope addressed to a name you do not
Oh
recognize.
no!
Kavanagh, but stamped from the port
A
of the
Supreme
High
Court
offices of
justice lives
Enclave.
here.
All mirrors angled to reinforce the same image, a cover as life. She hated Emter, but understood its lumbering bureaucratic movements. Seems she's put that knowledge to fine use.
I wonder if she still hates them.
Seems like they return her phone calls at least.
Oops.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck us.
The address on
Yeah,
the
you
envelope
suck.
reads Kavanagh, but inside
brought
is
this
a
on
check
yourself.
marked SD Newitz. Kavanagh must be her husband. His name alone on the address. Apartment number 4.
Good for her.
It seems nothing has changed but her life.
Before.
SD,
Nah.
married. This can only be a desperate attempt to blend in, not like a real husband.
Real husband.
Cascade beats S-Talk once again.
You know she's still keeping score. You slink away from the scene of petty crime.
Apartment number 4.
What is...
What's wrong with you is a great many things, Andre.
What? You think I don't know that?
Oh, I'm sure you do. Hey, that's STA's apartment.
You have arrived at Este's doorstep. The last time you spoke was the day your network blew. You never called her back like you said you would.
Yeah, what the fuck's up with that, dude?
I said I would try to call her back.
Cascade.
Why are you the
I just need
worst
an hour.
at...
I'll call you back. S-Doc. Herschel, I'm serious. Cascade. Me too. Get off my dick. I'll call you.
She's not gonna be happy to see me.
5 long years of seething
I
are about
expect
to
she
come
would
to a
be.
head. Or maybe she's forgotten all about it.
I should have brought a card and flowers, maybe.
Lilies for funerals, roses for love. What for abandonment and betrayal?
I hate this.
She is quite old. You could probably convince her that she abandoned you.
Look around the door.
You avert your gaze from the door to the shoe rack. Knock. Coward.
What else is
Yeah.
A little sweeping brush.
Look at the shoes.
Their shoes. 2 pairs.
Looks normal.
Nothing left to do but apply knuckle to door.
Okay, fine.
Soft steps approach the door, then stop. The loud click of the bolt echoes through a cavity in your molar.
SD, it's me. Look, first off, I'm very sorry.
Hello.
Meet her with
Mr.
silence.
Esty.
It's a smiling old man.
The old man beams at you,
Well, he's
adjusting a
smiling
dial
right
attached to
now,
a
but-
gadget on his right ear.
He must be SD's husband.
He watches your lips, then smiles and nods twice.
Please call me Pascal. Nice to meet you. You are?
I'm just here to speak to SD.
Come in.
Yeah,
come
I'm
in.
going door to
Estes
door. I'm
in
trying to
the
get people
kitchen.
interested in purchasing
I also want to
a,
point out we are knocking on this door at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's perfectly normal. I don't know what the problem is.
He
with
steps
that.
back and waves you in with a loose hand.
I'm going door to door asking if people would like a mega violator today.
Hello back there. Just give me one moment.
Turn around. Come on, just
You
turn
profiteer,
around.
fiddly little thing.
She hums happily to herself, fussing over plates and cups.
Man, you're gonna make her have a
Lovely
heart
weather
attack.
we've had, don't you think?
Say nothing. No, say nothing.
Milk in your coffee? Biscuits?
Just be a.
We have chocolate, almond, plain.
Any ginger?
Her shoulders stiffen at the sound of your voice. The humming stops.
The humming stops.
Herschel.
Oh, she's gonna kill you.
Mouth set in a grim line.
Anxiety plus
Slight
1.
twitch under her right eye.
What a surprise.
She pats her left hand dry on the tea towel hanging from the cupboard. There are tiny little daisies on it.
I didn't hear the word pleasant in there.
Yes. My husband let you in, yes? So,
Here it comes.
biscuits? I'll just put a selection onto a plate. I have some new ones, actually. Chocolate.
We can partake of the new biscuits together.
We can. It will be nice catching up over biscuits. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
Her enemies are still breathing.
Do you really want to say that?
Is your attempt to apologize going to be genuine?
That's up to us, actually.
Right. and you're the one that's at the helm. So I'm asking if you
What
have
would you
the
prefer?
intent. I think we should just get on to business, but you know,
Because
our
she
character
is.
fucked this.
Well,
Not
we
us.
are on a we're already leaning on her to make the deal, so we do need to like at least interact with her. There's no avoiding this.
All right.
I came to apologize to my old friend.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'm making an exception
Three.
for you, as Stock and Cascade, your legendary duo.
She allows your lie to fester in silence.
Sorry.
I'm sure.
She lowers her head to stare at the red checkerboard flooring, at a point about 2 feet from your right foot.
What did the opera do with you after you extracted yourself?
Back of the freezer.
Archives, Makes sense. But you're out now. In theater, I take it. I've built a happy life here.
I'm not here to blow your cover.
Your presence in my apartment alone is dangerous for me. How did you find the address?
Went through your mail.
Incredible.
Guessed.
And you didn't even bother to bring it up with you. Pascal is going to be devastated about that.
I see you got married.
Pascal is a very kind man. I am lucky to have him.
I always thought you were a lesbian.
You vile Urshel. He's gentle, sincere, reliable. He's everything I once thought I left behind. I will not put his safety at risk for anything.
He doesn't know anything?
There is nothing to know. Did you ever marry?
It would be cruel to bring someone else into the attention of my puppet masters.
Oh, yes. Aliens, specters, fascist warlocks. I recall once you were convinced that the Weeping Eye were having you tailed by a one-legged seagull.
You have to be here in our line of work.
Exactly why I wash my hands of it. I recommend you do the same, if you still can.
I want to talk about something work-related.
Work-related. Right.
She sets her jaw, taking you in as if for the first time.
Take a seat. I'll make us that coffee.
Man, we really should get our hands on a gun.
She spins towards you.
Oh!
arm raised.